The nworks MP for VMware integrates natively into System Center Ops Manager. This complete integration allows for administrators to take full advantage of all features available within System Center Ops Manager. This includes taking advantage of Ops Manager's Service Level Tracker feature, which allows organizations to track performance and availability service levels against its applications, operating systems, and underlying infrastructure. This demo will help guide administrators in setting up 3 different service level trackers to track VMware ESX host capacity and availability. The first tracker will include all ESX hosts within an organization. The second tracker will include only ESX hosts that belong to a clustered named production. Lastly, the third tracker will show another perspective of ESX hosts that belong to the same cluster named production. The first service level tracker that we will create is a tracker that will allow us to monitor all ESX hosts. We will start by creating a new service level tracker and give it an appropriate name. Next, we'll have to select an appropriate class. Ops Manager gives us an ability to select distributed applications, groups, and classes. Here, we will select all and type in the class name VMware ESX Server. We will want to verify that the scope is set to all objects of targeted class. Lastly, we will want to select a different management pack other than the default management pack. Here, we will want to create our first service level objective. The first service level objective will be availability of the ESX hosts. We will want to select Monitor State SLO. Give the SLO an appropriate name. Here we will also keep targeted class at VMware ESX Server. Under Monitor, Ops Manager gives us an ability to select the different categories such as availability, configuration, and performance. What we will do is select a monitor that exists under availability, such as ESX host connection failed. Lastly, we want to keep the service level objective goal at 99%. The next objective will allow us to monitor ESX host memory capacity. Here, we want to select Collection Rule SLO and give it an appropriate name, such as memory. Next, we will have to change the targeted class from VMware ESX Server to a class named memory. We do this because the metrics under memory exist under this particular class. Our objective goal for memory available percent is to be less than 80%. Our next objective is to monitor CPU. So we'll create another collection SLO, name it CPU, and change the class to CPU. We will then select the particular metric that we are interested in and change the service level objective goal to 80%. This concludes our first service level tracker. Let's go ahead and run the report against the service level tracker we just created. Notice in the report that every single ESX host within the VMware infrastructure is present. This report will allow organizations to quickly identify hosts that do not meet specific service level objectives that were set up within the tracker.